They laughed the moment I walked into the room. They whispered behind my back. They rolled their eyes, smirked, and thought I didn't notice. But I saw everything. I felt it all, and I stayed quiet. Not because I was weak, but because I was building something. Because silence isn't surrender. Silence is strength. It's discipline. It's power under control. Stay quiet after disrespect, and then deliver. Section 1. The pain of disrespect. Disrespect cuts deep. It doesn't need to be loud. Sometimes it's a smirk, a look, a comment made just loud enough for you to hear. We've all been there. Someone doubted you. Someone mocked your dream. They made fun of your accent, your clothes, your past. You wanted to respond. Clap back. Fight fire with fire. But let me tell you something Denzel Washington once embodied, not just in words, but in how he lives. When you respond to disrespect with more disrespect, you lose your power. See, disrespect isn't always about you. It's often a mirror of the other person's insecurity, their fear, their limitation. They throw shade because your light blinds them. But here's the key. You don't have to explain yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Section 2. The power of staying quiet. Silence after disrespect is one of the most powerful moves you can make. Why? Because it does two things. It keeps your integrity intact. It puts the spotlight on their behavior, not yours. When you don't react emotionally, you shift the energy. Think about Denzel Washington. He's walked into rooms where he wasn't wanted, faced Hollywood elites who doubted his range, his strength, his ability. He didn't shout back. He delivered performances so powerful, so undeniable, the disrespect had no place to hide. Let your work be the answer. Let your focus be the fire. Let your silence be louder than their noise. Section 3. What happens when you react? Let's talk reality. When you react out of emotion, you give them control. You stoop to their level. You waste your energy. Every second spent arguing with someone beneath your vision is a second stolen from your destiny. Denzel once said, "Don't tell people your dreams, show them." That applies to disrespect too. Don't waste time trying to correct them. Don't try to prove them wrong with words. Prove them wrong with results. Section 4. The discipline of silence. Staying quiet isn't easy. It takes emotional intelligence, self-control, purpose. It takes courage to walk away from a fight you know you could win. But here's the truth. Some battles are beneath you. They don't deserve your time. You're not avoiding the fight. You're choosing the right fight. You're reserving your energy for your goals, your vision, your purpose. And when people see that, when they see you move with calmness while they lose themselves in noise, you win every time. And when the world expected him to fade, he rose, quietly, boldly, because success doesn't shout. It shows up. Section 6. Control versus chaos. When someone disrespects you, they want chaos. They want you off your game. They want to break your rhythm. But when you stay silent, you stay in control. Imagine a boxer in the ring. His opponent's throwing insults between rounds. He doesn't respond. He doesn't flinch. He knows. Talk doesn't win fights. Focus does. You are that fighter. And every time you stay composed, you win the round. Section 7. Silence doesn't mean weakness. Let's get one thing straight. Staying silent doesn't mean you accept the disrespect. It means you are choosing the high road. You're choosing maturity. You're choosing peace over pride. Pride is loud. Growth is quiet. You don't need to scream to be heard. Your life will speak. Your discipline will echo longer than their words. Section 8. Denzel's path. Lessons from greatness. Denzel Washington didn't chase approval. He chased purpose. He turned down roles that didn't align with his values. He walked away from people who didn't see his worth. Not with a speech. Not with revenge. With silence. With excellence. He let success make the noise. And the world listened. Section 9. Your turn. What will you do? So, what will you do the next time someone disrespects you? Will you react? Will you lower your standards just to match their volume? Or will you rise? You have a choice. You always have a choice. To stay quiet. To stay focused. To stay powerful. Let your silence say, "I'm not here to argue, I'm here to conquer." Final comments. Cinematic ending. One day they'll speak your name with respect. Not because you demanded it, but because you earned it. You stayed calm when they were chaotic. You stayed focused when they were distracted. You built your dream while they wasted words. You stayed quiet, and then you delivered. Be like Denzel, stay quiet after disrespect. Let your work speak, let your life speak. And when they look back, they won't remember the insult. They'll remember the legend who didn't need to answer. You don't need to shout to be a storm. You are thunder in silence. Stay quiet, stay driven, stay unstoppable.